Milwaukee Bucks. At one guard.
After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling, so this league has grown in popularity globally. It seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Lopez in its center. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Turner, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kicks it out to Beasley. Misses the 3. And they double up Brown. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. 3-pointer. And there's Toppin on the assist by Turner.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now here's Brown. 9-point game his last outing. Buries it down low.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Giannis a screen on Halliburton. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Halliburton is double. In the corner, it's Toppin. From outside, off the mark. Here's Beasley. Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Halliburton is double. Back to Toppin. Out to Turner. Takes a 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard with it. And it's
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Halliburton is double. Mathurin passes to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Giannis a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Chalk up 2 there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Brown. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block.
And the basket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Get loud, fans. On the court,
And here are the numbers for Turner. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 18 points a game, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
Yeah, over this whole last stretch of games, he's been shutting down the lane with total authority. Impressive stuff.
Now Halliburton. after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Turner, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Lillard outside, and Middleton kicks to Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. It's rebounded by Indiana. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now here's Middleton following the miss by Obi Toppin. Lillard finds Beasley. Lillard against Halliburton. Giannis dunks it down.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Halliburton is double. Here's Toppin, and the 3 off target.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Middleton on the wing. Good, and it's Giannis picking up the assist.
3.
Middleton's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
To the Pacers.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
Except you fans, we're throwing shirts. Time to get loud.
Milwaukee on D. They double it with Middleton.
Well done. The Pacers breaker dance crew.
Down low, Nembhard. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Now the pass to Beasley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out left to the wing. Toppin, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Lopez. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Pacers trail by 8. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Can't get it to fall.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
Just more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lopez dishes to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Indiana.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 34-point game against Detroit. Beasley with a clean look. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Neesmith. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And Lopez throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks lead by 12. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Good! Another from three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to fifth place on the career triples list.
And Kyle Korver is currently fifth. Of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. And that one is good by Beasley.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 7th assist here tonight. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Pass to Nesmith. Drills it from outside. Nesmith has got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
To the paint. Rob. They're running. Here's Nesmith. Nails the corner 3. Nesmith has got 9.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Wally Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Such a wide open look. Middleton's got 6 here in this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball and he's letting it go. The good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Giannis is double. And the dunk by Lopez.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And here's Brown outside. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bucks passing it around. Giannis kicks to Beasley. A three-pointer off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And it's Halliburton missing. Bucks leading by 21. Fires for three. No good from Beasley. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Outside Mathurin. In the corner, it's Toppin. Connects from three-point range. Toppin's got his third basket of the night.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Toppin. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Lillard from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Smith with a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kicks it out to Beasley. No good on the three.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Halliburton passes to Toppin, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Crowder, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Brown finds Halliburton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Halliburton with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line.
That's good from Halliburton.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Middleton's got 14 points.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's Pitt. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of... Okay, time to shift focus. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Lopez, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Beasley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Nobody near Lillard. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lopez. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Mathurin hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got 23.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple. Brett, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Mathurin for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game. Beasley against Brown. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. And he banks in the layup. 25 points for Lillard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Halliburton, that's good.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 21. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. To the inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Back to Lopez. They can't stop the run with that one.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee leading by 16. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Lillard, right side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 27 points. And the Pacers with possession here. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Turner with the steal. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, terrific defense from Turner, forcing the turnover and getting the ball up the court.
Giannis a screen on Halliburton. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Beasley for three. Knocks down the three ball. Beasley's got 9 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lillard surveying the D. Passes it to Giannis. Back to Lillard. That three off the mark. And here are the Pacers now. They're on an 18-7 run. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Fight Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And checking out the stats for Payne, how he performed last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Pass to Portis. There's the triple. That's good from Payne on the assist by Portis. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pacers trail by 17. Turner finds Hield. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's the pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Oh, good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here is Portis. Back to Crowder from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Jalen Smith comes in for Miles Turner, and Halliburton subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Nesmith can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Payne hits them both. Here's Nembhard. Nothing on the board. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The shot, no good. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Kicks it out to Giannis. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Shot by Hield, nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight, and it's Beasley in the corner. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Doubled by Smith. The three. Payne can't hit.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Lopez.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Down low, here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. The rebound by Halliburton. And here are the Pacers now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And Nesmith with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Toppin with the double team. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Antetokounmpo. And Nesmith with the slam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 11 points for Beasley.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Halliburton with it. Lillard picks him up. Three-pointer, Hield. And the Pacers another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Beasley outside. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Nesmith. Right on the bucket. 16 points for Aaron Nesmith.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. Bucks passing it around. Portis kicks to Crowder. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Lillard against Halliburton. Here's Toppin. And Indiana, another three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
Over in the corner, Lillard. There's Portis, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bucks lead by 13. And so here is Indiana. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now Lillard. Inside. Turner with the steal. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 13. Here's Lillard, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
In the NBA, said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. This is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it. But he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard with the bucket.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And there's the pass to Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Brown. Timeout called, the Pacers. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Crowder. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. To the paint, here's Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Assist goes to
Lillard's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Indiana's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Inside, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession
2 minutes
count.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Turner with the steal. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good from outside. Giannis against Toppin. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shoots the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Healed on the double team. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 19.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
3 points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne's shot is good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up